Only up by 1. Oh my gosh, I barely got a foot on that. Okay, to no one. Yes, sir.
Dang, so I could have done it so much further because it curves so much.
Oh my gosh, that was a good example of that, the last man back perk.
Yeah, the back heel. That's alright. No worries.
It's so fast.
It's the effort that counts.
Olive reach? No. Oh my gosh, body.
Ooh,
Bruiser.
them over.
I'm trying to throw him off here.
Alright,
Get off me.
I think I...
Wow.
Nah, bro. Apparently, I do need it, bro.
The slide tackle.
Damn.
I haven't gotten very many of those. That's what I want. Like, that's what I used to do all the time last year. Like, right as they receive it, just BAM! It's like supposed to be like a
Force
fullback.
Mark, yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no, I'm
for Marauder.
recycler right now.
Okay.
This is ridiculous, bro. Bro, I'm getting highlight reels though against these guys.
Let me just play right now.
Jeez.
Dude, the slide tackle is amazing.
Nah, what the fuck am I doing? That's my bad, boys. That was shit for me.
Like, how's that AI? That's just so frustrating. Okay, eat dirt.
Are you? Oh my gosh.
Doesn't matter when you got that
You're
bill.
so fast.
Yeah, you and W just freaking run at people, I guess. I get what you're saying, but I don't get what he's saying. Yo, that's broken. Oh my god.
Wait, Ferris just came in with the interception.
Yo, what is happening, guys? This is Lesky, and I am back with the build videos for FC26 clubs. I got married on the 5th, and I went on my honeymoon immediately after that. So I've been gone for like a week, and I got to max out this Progressor build and got gameplay for y'all. And y'all actually voted on this Defender Archetype. I gave y'all an option on my community page. I posted a poll of which Defender Archetype y'all would want to see first, and Progressor won that. So that's why I'm showing y'all this Progressor build first over all the other Defender Archetypes. But I will try and get to all the archetypes in the game and max them out and get build videos out for y'all. But for this one, I actually used the Janitor Specialization, and I do want to try the Progressor Plus Specialization. So this Janitor one is going to be more just like a straight up center back, where it's mostly just pace, defending, and physical. And then the Progressor Plus one will be like a ball playing center back, where you can actually be more comfortable like passing, dribbling slightly, and you could potentially use it as a CDM. So this build with the Janitor will be just like a straight up center back, and you could even use it as like a defensive minded fullback if you wanted to. And it's so nice with the pace, and then the perk you get with the Janitor Specialization is insane, as y'all should be able to see in the clips. And don't worry too much about what you're seeing with the playstyles on this screen. I did have Intercept with the club facility, but of course you could take out like slide tackle and bruiser and put Intercept on, because Intercept is definitely crucial to have as a center back. So on top of these playstyles, I also had Intercept, and we'll go over the playstyles later in the video. But first, what I want to do is go over the more info page on this Progressor archetype. So you start out with long ball and anticipate. I didn't use long ball. That's what I'm going to be doing with the Progressor Plus. I'm going to try long ball, try and be more of a ball playing center back, and I'll release that video after this one when I get the chance to try it out and get gameplay. So the perks, the restarter perk, this one's pretty good. It's a successful stand tackle in the defensive half for a boost to long passing, short passing, and vision. So basically, just a stand tackle anywhere in your half. And I noticed you basically need to end up with the ball. If like the tackle goes to a teammate, it won't activate. And then you'll get like +5 long pass, short pass, and vision, which can be good just because like the passing might not be amazing on this build, and it will boost it. But what I did find out from a dev, actually, he confirmed this for me. If you make a stand tackle, a successful stand tackle in your own box, it won't activate for some reason. Even though it says your defensive half. Anywhere in your defensive half except for the box, it will activate, which is kind of weird. And then this second perk is honestly pretty trash for one particular reason. So goalkeeper's favorite, receive a pass from goalkeeper in the defensive third for a boost to long passing, short passing, and vision. This one could be decent, but it only works if the ball is live in play and the goalkeeper passes it to you with their feet. So on a goal kick, it won't work if he passes it directly to you off of a goal kick. Sometimes I had my goalkeeper pass it to me and then it didn't activate, but then I passed it back to him and then he passed it to me again and then it activates. So it's really weird. And then also if they throw it to you, it doesn't work. It needs to be a live ball in play and it has to be a pass with their feet. So that's really weird. I feel like they should change that, like to where anytime you receive a ball from your goalkeeper in the defensive third, it should activate because it's not like that great of a perk anyways. Then if we go over to this Janitor Specialization, this is where the build starts getting really nice. And let me actually move my webcam for this just so you can read it. Right here, the Janitor, based off of Rio Ferdinand, you get Quick Step Plus. So I was using Quick Step Plus. I took off Long Ball, was using Quick Step Plus with Anticipate Plus, and you're so rapid. And this perk is amazing. It got activated a lot. Last player back, be the last player back in the defensive half for a boost to acceleration, slide tackling, and stand tackle. So it's going to boost all those attributes +5. And that acceleration boost with the build being lengthy, and we already have 90 pace on this build because of these unlock criteria for these attributes. You need a minimum of 90 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. The only downside is honestly getting 92 slide tackle. But in the highlights, y'all should be able to see I got so many slide tackles. And I was even using the silver slide tackle playstyle just to help with that even more. And it was a really fun build to use, just slide people and chop people down. So this Janitor Specialization is crazy good. Then if we look at this attribute screen, you'll see that this build is lengthy. It's got a lengthy acceleration type, which will help with those long distance runs and catching up to people. It's very difficult for players to get a through ball in behind and actually burn you because of the Quick Step Plus, the 90 pace, and then your lengthy, and then that last player back perk activates and gets you that acceleration boost. So now let's take a look at the body page, and then we'll go over the play styles and then the attributes on this build. So first, the body. So I went for pretty tall build because this is mostly just focused on physicality, pace, and defending. So 6'4", the max height is 6'5", but I like 6'4" with minimum weight at 165 because you only get -4 balance, but you get +4 sprint speed. So on top of that 90 sprint speed, it's actually 94. And then when that last player back perk activates, you'll get a +5 boost. So you'll actually have 95 acceleration and 94 sprint speed when that perk activates. I like this -4 balance and +4 sprint speed. It's a pretty good trade-off. You just have -4 balance for +4 sprint speed. That's pretty solid in my opinion. The only downside, I guess, would be the balance is pretty low. It will be 66 balance. So that is the body page. I already talked about the Janitor Specialization. Let's look at the playstyles. So for this Janitor build, I would definitely keep on Quick Step Plus and Anticipate Plus and not use Long Ball Plus. And then Aerial Fortress is pretty necessary for a center back. Jockey seems even more important this year because it's very difficult to defend and like change direction. So Jockey will help with that. So I would definitely have that on. These last two you could switch up. And if you're not going to have the club facility that my team had, then you definitely want to go Intercept for either slide tackle or bruiser. I was just using slide tackle again because we needed that 92 slide tackle. And then that perk will activate and it'll actually bump up to 97 when that last player perk activates. And then you have the slide tackle playstyle on top of that. And the slides were crazy. You also could go for block. So you need 80 agility. I got 80 agility on this build. I didn't use block, but I know a lot of y'all are going to like block and want to use it. It is a good playstyle as a center back. So you could definitely go for block instead of like bruiser or slide tackle. And you could do something like this if you want. And then let me show you guys this facility. So it is the, what is it? It is the 3-star passing drill. So +5 interceptions, +5 long pass, and then you get intercept, and everyone on your team will have intercept. I know a lot of y'all probably won't be able to get this for y'all's club. So again, just use intercept and take out like a bruiser or slide tackle or whatever else you want to have intercept. Intercept will be important. But that +5 interceptions is very clutch for this build. And then for the rest of the playstyles, they're not too important. just 200k for +2 balance and +3 vision. That's just going to help everyone on my team. And then the last 100k was just +2 aggression and +2 composure. Now here's the attributes, and this build right now has 85 interceptions, but once I show y'all the club facility boost, it will bump up to 90 because of that interception facility. And then 90 defensive awareness, 90 stand tackle to help with the anticipate and make that even crazier. We have to have 92 slide tackle. One thing I do want to know, I have 2-star skills, and I decided to go for a 2-star weak foot. I was thinking about doing a 3-star, and you definitely can, but if you want that, you would need to take off like aggression, maybe a little bit of jumping, or if you don't want to use block, you could lower the agility to 75 because you only need 75 agility for jockey. But I decided to get it up to 80 because that will help on defense, not just dribbling. It'll help like changing directions. It's very important. And just in case if some of y'all want to try block, then you'll be able to use block. So that's why I have it like that. 80 reactions, not the craziest, but you kind of have to sacrifice some stuff with how little AP we have at the start of the year. So 80 reactions. I didn't upgrade composure and long pass. For that progressor +1 I'm going to make in the near future, I definitely will upgrade those a bit. 90 pace here, as y'all can see, and then 86 jumping and 90 strength is very good to win those aerial battles and just like use bruiser and body people off. And aggression is actually very important too. So I got 85 aggression. Aggression raises your chance of success when performing risky tackles and blocks. That's what the description says. I believe those are all the upgrades I made on this attribute screen. And if you want, you could go 80 aggression, and I believe you could just get 85 reactions if you prefer that, and you'll come out to spending all your AP exactly. So that is an option if you want to change it slightly. 85 reactions and 80 aggression is an option. So now let me show you guys the club facility boost and see what these attributes look like. The most important one is that intercept one, getting the interceptions up +5 from 85 to 90 and evens out with that 90 defensive awareness and stand tackle. So that is really nice. I wish I could have just got 90 without having to use that facility, but it cost a lot of AP and I wasn't able to upgrade some of these other attributes. So I just had to sacrifice that a little bit and get it to 85, but that facility boost is definitely helpful. And then it bumps up the long pass to 80, and then we get some vision, balance, composure, and aggression upgrades from the other facilities. And I believe that's everything I wanted to cover, and I'm going to have more gameplay at the end of this once I stop talking. And y'all can watch all that gameplay. I showed gameplay at the beginning, and I'm going to be showing more gameplay at the very end of the video. So stay tuned for that, and make sure to like this video for me. Comment on this video what you think of this build if you give it a try, and make sure you're a sub to the channel if you aren't already. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.
My game's doing this thing again where I'm like a full second delayed.
Oh, nice.
Love
Even
that.
better.
Activate my slide tackle. Did I play back? Now you give it back to me? Passing boost.
Scared me for a second.
I guess so stupid. It should just activate on the goal kick.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, nice volley.
Not gone.
I want to got the last player back perk.
How's the... Oh.
Activated right there. No way. I got him.
You can't even get it there, dude. That's crazy.
Oh, he's rapid. Oh my.
Oh my god,
So much faster. Took off again. Just try that again.
You've got twin temper.
Flick that. Yes. Get off me. He's so fast. Then my perk activates and
Bit faster.
no sir. I got this guy behind.
I'm gonna switch this right here if I get it.
Oh, what a let off.
That's so lucky, bro.
Ball was still in the air.
Yeah.
So I think I literally just popped it up and right into him.
Get off me.
Get his ass.
Yeah.
Tiki Taka and
Otherwise I would have chopped him down. That's crazy. Should have been a tackle. Nope. Nope. It's like straight up attack.
Damn.
Or somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Sí, nomás no estabas poniendo atención.
The only thing about the finisher, but strength.
There we go.
You're not getting around.
So sorry.
Oh, what a save.
It's like,
That's how you do it.
Oh my. I just haven't.
Our ball. Oh, I thought it hit off his foot.
Right there, and
Oh,
then
you're
play it.
trying to
I'm
play that to
literally
Chan, man, obviously.
Yeah, literally tapping that.
Son? Oh,
I RBA'd him. Did it drop him?
I knocked into no one.
that's what we need to find, though.
FIFA jump down, it's super quick. Oh, nice. I've been an
Nice.
Inter
We stayed
fan
up.
all my life and a
Yeah,
United
Inter's
fan.
cool.
Chan's going to. Ah, shit. That might have kept him on. Yes, sir. Denied. We're like piling up over
They
here.
overload.
There's just like so many people on me. Boom.
You got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is probably hitting purple. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, wow.